Hi, fellow Earthlings. It's me, Will House. I just thought I would chime in and do a really simple video here because I haven't done one in a while. I did a live stream the other day where I spun some music. I got a couple of copyright pings, which was irritating, but only a couple out of like almost 3 hours worth of spinning. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, I might do that again tonight, and I thought I would share some of the stuff I might be playing. Evasion, this one is by Dominique. Frenchy stuff. This one is really fascinating. It's from the Space Oddities series by Born Bad Records, label out of France. Nothing spectacular as far as the vinyl itself goes, black and stuff, but this one's really cool. It's got like this desolate desert vibe, like an imaginary Morocco something, but it's like synthesizers and stuff. Cool stuff. And yeah, we might try that out. Perhaps also Unseen Worlds by Laurie Spiegel. She's really well known for doing this record called The Ever Expanding Universe, I think it is. She does computer music. Like, she basically programs computers to play music. And she's been doing it for decades, and she's really good at it. This one is a 2-disc set, and one of the songs on here is actually the genome of a viroid, so like a virus. Like they got its genome, they sequenced it, and she turned it into music. That's the sort of thing. Basically just, sequence of... what is it? Cytosine, adenine, guanine, and thymine, the amino acids, whatever that make up DNA and RNA. Yeah, it's like all of that stuff. She assigned a tone for each of these amino acids and then sequenced the whole genome. And it's like 3 minutes of these 4 tones. But it's cool. Like, that's the sort of stuff you get from this. Next up, the person who married one of my oldest friends gave me like 500, 600 records a few months ago, and I've been going through them slowly but surely. And this is one of my faves, Supersonic Guitars by Billy Muir. This is early 60s, just rock and roll guitar stuff. Billy Muir was a session guitarist back in the day, and he hooked up with like 4 or 5 other like really good session guitarists and put out these Supersonic Guitars records. This one, I believe, is the first one. And it's not really what you'd expect. It's got like a sort of like a higher timbre, crispy sound to the guitars, but they're also like just crunchy and raunchy at the same time. So yeah, if I do spin this for y'all a little bit later tonight, if you have an equalizer, turn up the bass when this one's on. Anyhow, lastly here, this is another one from that collection that they gave to me, and in case I haven't mentioned it before, I'm actually a pretty big fan of Hawaiian slack key steel guitar stuff. I think it was like 20-ish years ago when I was in school still. I went to the library and found this CD called The History of Hawaiian Steel Guitar, and it totally hooked me. And ever since then, when it's a good player, when it's a good album, when it's a good song, cool Hawaiian steel guitar, I loves it. This one is Driftin' and Dreamin' in Hawaii, Instrumentals for Listening. It's on this cool like Hawaiian label, 49th State Records. I believe they were pressed in the US and then exported to the Hawaiian Islands for like the tourist trade, and I don't know how they distributed them back in the day. This one's somewhat rare in that it is a stereo version. It's got the sticker on the front, and just ads for their other records on the back. And yeah, it's just one of these things, you put it on, and if you're in the right mood, it just relaxes you and takes you off. It takes you off to Hawaii. No, I just like the vibes of Hawaiian music. I think it's cool music. And I like the tonalities, the timbres, the pace, the sort of slow pace. It's sort of like you're floating. Yeah, anyway. This is just, anyway, like I said, it's copyright pings that I got the other day when I was streaming some records. And I was trying to figure out others that I might be able to play that would work with that, and Yeah, I'm not sure what else I got in here that'd be good, but yeah, there's good stuff. I got Omni Gardens in there. Here's another one from that collection the dude gave me. This is Dance Craze. It's a bunch of UK ska bands from the late 70s, I think. Might even be some footage from, or some songs, some tape footage from this concert they did, like an anti-racism thing. There was some sort of I don't know, like fascist event over there in the UK, and all of these ska folks who had been really appreciating the reggae stuff that came over in the 50s and whatnot were like, fuck this crap, let's get together and play an anti-racism show. And that's basically what this is. It's a whole bunch of, well, but it's Bad Manners, the English Beat is on here, Madness is on here, the Selector is on here, and the Specials are on here. So yeah, it's really, really good. It's really, really cool. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of ska in general, but yeah, this one, like anti-ska kind of thing, or anti-racism ska stuff, yeah, I dig it. It's the early stuff. It's the good stuff. It's one of the interesting things about the UK in general. It's like they take all this music from everywhere else, put their spin on it, and then do their own thing, and it's usually pretty great. It's kind of like the whole American music melting pot bit, but yeah, just of course an ocean apart. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to upload this right away without any edits or anything, because I'm tired of not putting up any new content at all. And yeah, if you pay attention, you'll find some live streams from me, hopefully, and without any further pauses for copyright infringement. Take care, everybody. Remember that fighting racism, fighting fascism is really important. However you can do it, just do it. Okay? Yeah, that's it.